Hello and welcome to the Brutal Bros podcast.
Oh, we're recording. Where's the intro? Fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, we haven't done the intro yet. Maybe intro.
Wait,
Brutal Bros.
What did you send it to me on? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it? Do you have it?
I answered your question, anyway. Let me find it.
AJ is enjoying some
Baby food.
baby food.
Oh, these rocks.
That is just... AJ, you're getting crumbs all over the Brutal Bros floor.
I've got some ice
You
cream.
better slurp them up.
Ruben, that would be nice. Do you want one with the ice cream?
No.
Oh. Right, go on. Hurry up, Levi.
Shut up, I don't have it.
My phone was sort of having a spaz attack.
AJ's dressed as dead, as you can see. With his custard jeans. Well done.
But it would be from Mum's message, wouldn't it?
You mean the manager?
The manager. The accountant. Somewhere.
Fuck, true shit. Our suck. We should just talk about our Suckham Central chat one day. Just like read all. It's so funny.
Suckham Central.
Some really stupid
Yeah,
stuff.
the chat that you never
I
go
can't
on.
find it, Levi. It's miles back behind those.
Wait, we need it. Wait. We'll find it. Wait, let's. Okay, I think I've got it.
Hurry up.
You've got it.
Hurry
Okay,
up.
no, guys, let's just sing it, okay? Brutal Bros. Brutal Bros. Brutal Bros. Brutal Bros.
Mom.
Hello and welcome to the Brutal Bros podcast. And
Yes.
today is Saturday.
It is Saturday.
We're late.
Brutal Bros Cockcast.
Oh dear.
Because we're all a bunch of cocks.
That is true.
How new it?
What's been happening this week?
What a great week it's been. It's been a sunny, glorious week in the U of K. We've had sunshine all week.
In the Soviet Union.
In the Soviet Union.
My week's been pretty shit, actually.
Yeah, my week's been.
Yeah.
It's
I
not been the
had
best.
7 straight days at work,
Nice.
and it just was not very pleasant at all.
Ow! I had a week off, but I didn't.
Lucky you.
Shut up, but I couldn't really... Actually, you had a week off last week and you're going to have another one next week, so shut up.
Only because of coronavirus.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
I couldn't do anything anyway.
Still got paid for it though.
I couldn't do anything, so...
Yes.
What do you mean, yes?
Well, I got paid for being off.
Oh, I thought you were happy that I didn't have anything to do.
Ha ha ha, Levi, you scrub. Non-working scrub. You're 14, you should have a full-time job already.
Yeah. Can you imagine your own department?
65, actually. Fucking weirdos. Well, yeah, hopefully. Yeah, I'm earning my good money. I get like £5 a week for hoovering.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I'm saving up for my Meshuggah t-shirt, guys. I should start a GoFundMe page for me going to see
I've got
Meshuggah.
a t-shirt on today. Oh,
I've got a t-shirt too.
Remember the sugar one?
Oh wait, you're Meshuggah.
my Meshuggah
I got
t-shirt.
sick fucking...
He's got a
hacksaw.
pink t-shirt.
Oh man, I should be wearing my cool
Is
jacket.
that the Banksy thingy? That's where he. That's where
Yeah,
he
yeah, but
stenciled
it's throwing the toilet paper instead of flowers.
that. Robbo, better than Banksy.
He's a robber.
Robbo. They had a massive
Oh,
graffiti
man.
war.
Oh,
Banksy was a prick apparently.
yeah, everybody hates Banksy.
Yeah,
Like,
he's,
what's
he's,
it called?
he's just well in the street art world, quite a lot of people like him, but in graffiti, he seems just like an idiot.
It's because like the guy I work with, his dad is a graffiti artist in London.
Yeah.
That's what he does for a living,
Well,
basically. But he hates
street
Banksy because it's like he just uses stencils as well.
Yeah, he does.
So he just goes around and uses stencils and like he doesn't. It's not like it's not hard to do.
Also,
You know what I mean?
that's the thing between like what is art, because apparently, I watched a documentary and it was like, if we find graffiti, it was like in like the tube, we have to get rid of it. But if it's a Banksy piece, then we have to ask our boss, and usually he'll just say just leave it. And then like that's just like that's double standards.
It is.
Street art and graffiti are different things.
It's
Graffiti is just like
I mean,
street art is public.
what makes Banksy talented is not necessarily, you can't really draw because he just doesn't.
No.
But
I mean, he does make stencils, but like there's so many of them. He
It's
just got,
virality,
like,
isn't it?
it's the what the actual pieces themselves say, and the
Yeah, I
way
know, but
it's where they are as well.
do you know about what he did?
It's the way he designs them and puts stuff together. It's more of a graphic designer.
there was a
graffiti artist.
There was a graffiti writer who was one of the first ones to start doing graffiti in London in the 80s.
Right.
And basically he wrote a book like years later about like what it was like. He never revealed his identity, obviously. And he said that he met Banksy in like a pub, and Banksy was being a dick. And he was like, I have no idea who you are, and he was being all rude and stuff.
Right.
And then when that book came out, Banksy got really annoyed. And there was one Robbo piece left, which was like a piece of history in London, and he did a piece over it.
Fuck.
Wow.
And and then that started like a whole war. And he had to come back to graffiti, and yeah, fuck Banksy. And he kept putting like when Banksy would do like pieces like kids like he would like put like Banksy has no.
Have
balls
you ever
and,
seen
like,
an original Banksy piece in person?
I have.
Yes, quite a few.
My walk to uni from my house in Bristol, I walked past the teddy bear throwing the Molotov cocktail,
Yeah.
which is like, you know, a lot of it's been. There's a couple in there. There's the one with
Yeah.
There's the one with the Queen with the Ziggy Stardust eye makeup. A lot of them get removed though. There's a lot of other
Yeah.
great graffiti that isn't by Banksy.
Yeah, well,
Better graffiti.
Banksy isn't graffiti. Well, he
No,
kind of
not
is,
really.
but not really. He's more of just
He does Photoshop in real life.
yeah.
I mean, technically, it's graffiti.
The graffiti community don't see it as graffiti though.
It depends what
It's
you
not like
use.
It isn't.
original
Well, it can't,
design
it's street art because street art is like you're just trying to show your art. And lots of people
Yeah.
do street art, do it legally. You go to like legal places to do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I think graffiti is more rebellion. It's like nah, fuck the government. I'll do my art wherever I want, whenever I want.
But that's what.
And that's why people do it. I think because it's like it's like a rebellion against society.
I've got you some cans, by the way, Levi.
Yeah.
I've got gold and black.
What?
I've got a gold spray paint can. And there's a black one too. Does that work? Industrial stuff.
What you brought cans?
No, I found
What do
them.
you mean?
They're-
You found them?
Yeah,
Do they still have stuff in them?
yeah. There's gold. The gold one's nice, man.
George.
Is that proper gold coloured?
Wow.
Yeah. It's like house paint or something, but it works.
Yeah,
Spray paint.
What's
Pretty cool.
I feel like I'm Jamie Clarkson now. Now we shall do the news.
The news. What is the news?
Well, that robot landed on Mars,
Oh yeah.
which is pretty exciting. It sent back the clearest images that we've ever seen of another planet,
That's
which
crazy.
is pretty. It's pretty cool. It
Pretty cool.
looks very grey up there. What else is in the news recently? Not much, really.
So this is the time of the news.
Fuck all.
What happened? I saw a Tesla and it reminded me that Elon Musk exists.
Oh
Oh, yeah.
Elon Musk.
Elon
Fucking-
Musk is an alien, rapid, turtle, Indian. No, not
He's
Indian.
a fish man.
He's a fish man. He looks like a.
His eyes are too far apart.
He's just a bit strange.
I don't like Elon Musk. I never have. Like,
His name
People are saying that
just reminds me of like orange goo.
people are saying that his car, the metal looking like weird box car, looks like the Warthog in Halo
Cybertruck.
1.
It
Yeah,
does.
it really does look like that, doesn't it? So you can imagine like riding across the exploding Halo at the end.
He does so many fucking things, right? He's done. Have you heard of a hyperloop?
Yeah.
The thing he's been promising for years, and it is like physically impossible.
What is it exactly?
Wait, what?
Basically, it's well, it's actually used to exist under the name it's something he stole from somebody else and claimed it as his own invention. Basically.
Oh, so it's basically Thomas Edison then.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
it was the idea was proposed in the early 1900s.
Right.
Of hey, why don't we have a vacuum tube like a system
Oh, I've seen this.
in a vacuum with a train running through.
They
it.
made it, didn't they?
So
yeah.
the air resistance would be lower, so you could achieve
use
faster
less
travel.
fuel.
I swear they made
yeah.
that.
Yeah, but it didn't work.
Did it not?
No.
What was
Well,
the name of
they did a competition with universities saying, hey, can you build a cart and the fastest one will win? But it was about less than a kilometre
Yeah.
tube.
But wouldn't it be like 20 miles an hour? I think that'd be like insanely fast. Back then.
Well, no. This is now recently.
Oh, okay.
But back then, it was just an idea and he scrapped it. But Elon Musk has basically claimed it as his own invention.
Oh dear.
And then the problem with it is you have think about it. You have a giant vacuum chamber, the whole length, basically from San Francisco to what do you call it? What's the Hollywood area? What's it?
California.
Yeah, but
Like LA.
LA. From LA to from San Francisco, right? It's quite a distance. But a vacuum chamber that long, right? With a car inside of it, which is almost the speed of sound, right?
Oh my God.
So you think something travelling that fast inside a vacuum chamber, if some hillbilly's out in the desert and shoots a gun, and it hits a vacuum chamber.
Oh my God, that's very true.
Have you ever seen decompression?
Yeah.
where it's like boom. So basically, the thing would decompress, crush, the whole system would crush with people inside of it, and something going that speed. Well, you're fucked.
Man.
You're gonna die. Like
They'd
everybody in
probably
that
put some
system will
sort
die.
of like a bulletproof casing around it. But that's just stupid at that point because that's way too much money. But
It's
if
not
they
a
were-
perfect vacuum, near vacuum, but this is the thing. Rust,
Well-
seals are very important with vacuums. You have to all your seals for a system that is not feasible, really, to be honest.
Yeah.
Maglevs are more efficient. You know,
Maglevs are cool.
you're trying to reinvent the wheel. You know what I mean? And if you actually look at the science and the physics, I'm not a physicist or a scientist, of course, but if you look into it,
AJ's a professor.
there's lots of things that he says which just don't make sense. You know what I mean? And there's lots of fanboys here. Like this is, well, I don't know. It's the whole Elon Musk thing. Where everything he does is like the most amazing thing ever.
I do have, guys, some metal news.
Yes,
for
we
us.
are the
Metal
Blessed
news,
Brothers. We
go,
should be
go,
doing
go.
metal news.
Some metal news. Breaking news! Slipknot's Jim Root refuses to use the wah pedal Dimebag gave him.
Yeah, I heard about that.
He'd probably want me to bust that thing out and beat the shit out of it. I can't bring... Yeah. I don't know who... why is that...
That's fair
So
enough. I wouldn't probably use
Dimebag
it.
Darrell was the guitarist in Pantera.
Legendary
Oh, right, yeah,
guitars.
Pantera was sort of near the end of their sort of like massive fame before they broke up. Just as
Just a-
Slipknot were becoming massive.
It's just a wah pedal.
So it was probably around 2000,
But it's
2001.
Dimebag, he's a legend.
Dimebag gave him.
I don't give a shit. If it's a
Yeah,
bad pedal, then it's a
Dimebag
bad
Darrell is
pedal.
often referred to as one of the absolute best guitarists in the history of metal.
That's the
I
thing.
just don't really
And
see why
rightly
this is
so,
why
I
this
think
is
it's
being
incredible.
news as like a news thing.
Yeah, but
It's-
Dimebag
it's-
Darrell is like a
but it's-
metal god. You know
yeah,
what
but it's like a personal
But
thing.
I think I wouldn't use it. It's Dimebag Darrell's.
It's
Wow.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking.
It's like a godly.
It's-
It's like a godly pedal thing.
Yeah,
You know?
I wouldn't use it. I'd keep it somewhere
I'd
really
have it
safe.
framed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's, it's Dimebag Darrell was
I'd keep
killed
it
on
somewhere.
stage.
I'd keep it somewhere safe and not let people see it. I wouldn't even look at it.
Okay.
I wouldn't let people look at it.
Have
I'd
you
keep
heard?
it locked away somewhere.
I've got another.
Behemoth, the band.
Yeah,
They're
heard of
Polish.
yeah.
And Martin, one of the guys, well, I shouldn't say his name. Oh, well. So one of the guys I work with, as I said his name, I don't care. He lived in Poland and stuff, and it's one of the big news there right now. He's done for blasphemy before for burning a Bible,
Yeah.
but they've done it again.
Yeah. No.
So
Sorry,
this is metal news. He's done it again, and now
He's done it again, and we've
He
got
was-
some more metal news.
Nurgle is called
he is
it.
now, they're going in court and they're having to sort of do a dispute because
Have I heard this wrong? He's going to court for burning a Bible.
it's blasphemy laws. Yeah, they're fucked.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Wait,
Blasphemy
so
laws are
if you
fucked,
just
man.
burn a Bible, then it's just a book of some words. There's millions of them.
In
It's paper.
In
It's just a bit of paper.
In Poland, there's
What
not
the
seen
actual
on
hell?
It's a
very
heavily
kindly.
Christian country.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're not burning a church. It's just a bloody Bible. It's just a Bible.
It's blasphemy laws, you know, like
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Do you know, people are actually getting taking to court for offending people now.
hate speech. Yeah.
It's
have you heard of Count Dankula?
Yes.
He's a fucking legend. I like Count Dankula. He's like been battling with court things because he basically
Snapchat, Ruben.
he made a video
I don't want to leave them.
of his dog
You're on
like,
a
doing Nazi
podcast.
salutes.
Yeah, I can do both at
Look,
once.
no, tell them, no, Ruben. Oh,
Ruben,
I'm sorry,
disrespectful.
AJ, but look, I'm looking at
News.
I'm doing research for news that we've made.
Ruben
Can I at
sexting
least
his
just tell them
boyfriend.
I'm busy?
Can you
so
tell
they
them
won't
to
think
fuck
I'm
off
just
when you're
ignoring
recording?
them?
Tell
It's
them
rude.
Tell them no, it's not rude. You're
Ruben,
recording.
your
Would you do this at a
your
band
boyfriend can
practice?
It's not my boyfriend.
Look,
He is your
who is this
boyfriend.
person? Look, it is a boyfriend. But anyways, okay. Well,
Ruben's prog boyfriend.
I've got some news. Right, let's wait. You know what? If
we
Ruben's
need
gonna
to-
text,
We
then
need
we'll,
a Zoom tea party soon.
if Ruben's gonna text, then we all put the camera on him and just be silent till he finishes.
But it's
Yeah.
rude, though, isn't it, to leave someone
No.
waiting for me to reply? From the think I'm ignoring them. Or
Can
I'm
you
upset
please
with them or
apologise
something.
to the viewers?
No, what viewers?
Apologise to the viewers.
Why?
Apologise
They're
to the
not gonna care.
viewers.
Rude.
I'm not going to apologise for being polite.
Okay, sorry guys, we'll probably have to kick Ruben out of Brutal Bros.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Right, this has just come up. Coheed and Cambria makes coffee now.
Oh fuck them.
Why?
I don't care about that band.
Yeah, well, they
I
make
like
coffee-
one or
yeah,
two
but
of
we
their
gotta talk about
songs,
all the
but they're a
different
bit
metal.
weird.
Okay.
What else? Francis Hellfest 2021 officially cancelled.
Yeah, that sucks.
Fair enough.
Oh, no,
Marilyn
I do
Manson's
not want to see
dick,
Marilyn Manson.
surprising nobody.
Marilyn Manson's alright.
He's not.
Oh, have you not
Have
seen
you
the
not?
thing?
What thing?
Okay, never mind.
Tell me.
You can
No.
look. It's a bit. Oh,
Is it rape?
yes.
Not kind
No,
of.
pretty much.
Is it
He's-
paedophilia?
A little bit. He's basically just been done for grooming like girls.
That's not
And
surprising.
Basically, it's
torturing
just
people.
being a nasty person.
That's
Corey,
not. He is an egomaniac.
Corey Taylor. Well, you know what? We can use one of these news things as our title when people click it. We can use this one. Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor promising massive Slipknot news in the next month or so.
I saw a thing about Corey Taylor the other day,
I'm
right?
fed up with that band.
And it was basically like, apparently he's written like 10 films. There are 10 film scripts, and I said, I thought,
Corey Taylor?
Yeah, I never thought I'd say this, but Corey Taylor must be stopped. Like, he's gone too far now.
He must be
Yeah,
stopped.
every couple of years, he just gets more and more into himself, and it's just a bit like,
Yeah, he's obsessed with
he's just
stuff.
becoming a bit annoying now.
More news.
I used to love him, and I'm just like,
This is
news
the
that
problem,
way
because
we actually
they're a
interested.
relatively new band, so they're still going through the paces of, you know, the progression of band of egomania, like becoming an egomaniac, becoming obsessed with yourself. They're going through that right now. You know what I mean? A lot of bands have already been through that stage. But Corey Taylor,
They stopped. They
he
didn't have
always-
time to do it.
it's ridiculous. Like I saw him live recently. He's got the new mask thing, which isn't a
His
big
milk
deal.
mask.
But it's like he went on stage. He looked like a stupid. He looked so stupid.
He looked like a stupid.
He did, honestly. He had a fucking trench coat on.
He has a milk mask. His mask looks like a milk carton
He walked on
attached to his
stage.
face.
Yeah.
He had like a similar coat to Ruben's, like
Yeah.
a trench coaty thing. But he had like a hoodie underneath, and then another jacket, and he walked out on stage with that shitty mask, like that, like an Oompa Loompa coming on. It was
I've got some news that we'll actually
What
like
is wrong?
that I
This
just
is
know.
not right. It's not right. Go on.
Mayhem were meant to be touring Europe and they were going to be playing in Bristol and everything, but sadly that's been postponed again.
Yes.
But it was meant to be happening in April. But I'm in a way pleased because maybe get tickets. It's probably going to be next year now, and maybe hopefully be able to see
Mayhem a
Mayhem.
very good laugh.
They're playing Bristol, London. That'd be cool. But sadly they're cancelled.
What about Bloodstock and stuff?
I'm pretty sure that's cancelled, isn't it?
Is it? I don't know. I've got tickets.
I
so
haven't seen it, but I would have known it was.
If it's going, then
I've got tickets for it, and
Well-
I haven't got like contacted.
No, I would have
If-
seen that on Facebook if it had been cancelled.
oh well, okay, it hasn't been cancelled, but
I was thinking they might go on, but with heavy
if
restrictions.
it does happen, I assume
I
like
wouldn't mind.
social distancing will still be a thing.
Oh yeah. I
So,
wouldn't mind that though.
but I assume that I thought they probably will because they need to make money, don't they?
Bloodstock especially, like Download don't need money. Like they're like a giant,
I think.
stupidly
Joe
big
from-
company.
Yeah,
Joe from who?
I think
Joe
that's
from
the
Gojira
most
said something really good.
exciting piece of news,
isn't really silly.
in my opinion, in metal.
Go on.
I've got
This
that right
week, Gojira,
Here, I've got
the
something about that here.
French death groove technical whatever metal band, have announced they're releasing their new album.
And he said something
Fortitude
weird.
on April 30th.
That's-
They've released
that's
their
good
new
news.
single.
And
It's pretty good.
you said you didn't like Gojira.
I don't like Gojira, but it's good.
You
metal
don't like
music.
Gojira?
No, listen, I've got something to say first before we.
Well,
Well,
look,
hang on a minute.
No,
I'm not having him diss one of my favourite
remember me.
bands.
Remember, I'm very picky, like you.
I know you are.
You know, I like
I'm not
very.
that picky.
You are. You're quite picky sometimes.
I don't know. I mean, I listen to quite a wide variety of stuff.
You're more of a clean boy.
Ruben's
I'm
a
a
clean
dirty
boy.
boy,
He's a prog
you know?
boy. I'm in the
put it that
middle.
way, yeah.
That's
So I like my
why I'm
s-
sort of like I'm in the middle on Gojira. I like Gojira.
Is it because the production is really, really clean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's basically why.
I can appreciate Gojira, but sometimes I do want to hear like shit production.
But it's not
like-
that. It's just I like
I-
the gritty. It's a gritty.
That's what I mean.
aggressiveness,
But
you
to
know?
other people,
Yeah.
it would be shit production. But I
Yeah,
think it sounds
I
good.
get
You know?
you.
Gojira's new album should. This is something really stupid. Oh, I don't know why he said this, but Joe from Gojira said the new album should inspire people to be the best version of themselves.
Oh my god.
It's not like
that's good.
anyone's ever said that
That's
before.
so stupid.
I'm pretty sure I've heard multiple people.
That's
No,
not
but
the least. That's
it's
not
because
very
it's in
metal.
death metal. It's like it's different because they've always been a very positive.
Oh my god, it looks like such a creep.
Just a very positive band. It's a creep.
Actually, look.
Just a very positive band with a lot of like life affirming environmental messages.
Oh no. Yeah.
As opposed to just death and
Yeah,
destruction.
fair enough.
There is a lot of that in their lyrics, but
Oh no.
you know,
This is
it's shown in a positive light. I think.
I guess we have to incorporate rock now into our new section because Foo Fighters covered Bee Gees. You Should Be Dancing, and it's a real good job.
Fucking don't care.
Foo
off,
Fighters
Foo Fighters.
recently participated in Joe Willie's.
Who?
I don't
Joe
know.
Willie?
Joe Wiley, I'm pretty sure. BBC Radio 2 Sofa Session brought some disco with them. Fuck Foo Fighters.
He's involved with BBC. Rage Against the Machine are another one with BBC.
What?
BBC Radio 1 are obsessed with Rage Against the Machine and Five Finger Death Punch.
Oh, this is
That is a
funny.
legitimate thing.
Korn have said something good.
They have a section on BBC Radio 1 called Rage Against the Answering Machine.
This is something that I heard about recently.
That is such a
Korn. This is
trying to get with the kids.
Yeah.
That's,
something I know about recently. This is something good, actually. Korn thinks encores are so cheesy, and to be honest, I agree, because they're going off just to come back on, and like.
Yeah, when I saw Devon
Korn's
and he
just-
played his like last song, I went, "Oh yeah, everyone, this is like last song." And at the end, he went, "Right, this is the part where we all pretend to leave, and you have to clap and shout for more."
That's really cringy.
It's like at least he's like self-aware, I guess.
That sort of thing.
Oh, I guess we'll play another one. It's like it's so obviously.
If
That's why I don't get people who kind of they go to gigs and that and they go, "Oh, it's really cool. They did this, that, and the other," and I'm like, "Yeah, because they rehearsed it."
Oh,
Oh,
encore.
Do you
here's
not
something
think
about, here's
the-
something about Behemoth.
The
when
level
you
of
have-
cringe, man.
When
Oh.
you have
sadness.
a massive show like Slipknot or Slayer with pyrotechnics and stuff, you have to rehearse that so much because it's fucking dangerous.
It's
Yeah.
a theatre
If you don't
production.
know who's standing where at what time, it is Levo, you're right. Like if you don't know who's standing where at what time, you're gonna get literally lit on fire. You have to know exactly what everyone's doing at which part of every single song
Yeah.
and plan it all
Well, I
meticulously.
think it was a bit
like it is a
different.
theatre production.
Like with the Slayer gig I saw, it was the last ever gig they're going to play
Yeah.
in the UK ever. And oh my god, it was.
I guess it was less like what songs they're going to play.
But
and more
with
just
the whole
what
thing-
songs will they not play?
With that sort of thing, the encore thing was a bit different. So I can understand that because it's the last ever gig.
Then,
You
yeah,
kinda-
I can understand
You
it.
hear them stop. It's like, oh my god, this is the last time Slayer are ever going to play here. I want to hear at least one more. Come on, you know.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like,
It's something-
but with a,
When I
you know,
when I saw Slayer, there was no encore. They just came on, they played for 2 straight hours, and they left.
they didn't do an encore, but
It was just one
the
massive
thing
chunk
with
of
Tom
just
Araya, bro,
thrash.
he stood there. It was fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
It was about like half an hour, maybe more, of him walking around the stage and just standing there and looking. It wasn't even like doing it like, oh
'Cause
yeah, I'm
he
so
had,
great, I'm all this.
He had like neck surgery, didn't he? So he can't headbang anymore.
No, yeah.
Oh
But so he just stands there. He's
That's
like,
so
oh my god,
sad.
But
he looks so scary.
The thing of like him walking around and just looking, it wasn't even like you know the thing people do, like, oh look at me, I'm so great. He wasn't. He was literally, you could tell it's genuine. He was just looking out the crowd and
Yeah.
at all of
That's
us screaming
true college,
Slayer, you
man.
know, the whole time.
Yeah.
He was just like, it was the most
He's a
emotional thing.
really underrated. They're a really underrated live band. I think Slayer.
Oh,
Slayer are
so good,
incredible
man.
live. Yeah.
Well, there's no
It's just their show and their set list are so well put together.
mate. Oh, they played every song. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, they're just gonna play off their new album for some reason. But it's like every song. I agree.
Yeah, I got the new album. It's alright, but it's
Relentless. It's alright.
it's nothing compared to like Seasons in the Abyss or Rain
I
and
They
Blood.
found
played all the
two
good songs for
brilliant
Season of the
albums.
Abyss. They played like Rain and Blood. They played. Oh my god, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you've seen them live, haven't you?
I have, yeah.
Well, I can't say to go and see them because they're never going to play anymore.
Oh
But
no.
I hope they don't. Like as bad as it sounds, but Kiss. Like, I don't want it to become a Kiss where they're like, oh, this is the last tour, and play another tour.
Play for like
It kind of
20
pisses me
years,
off
yeah.
because they've been doing that for like 10 years, you know.
More than that, like 20 years now.
Yeah.
yeah.
No, this is the
Behemoth-
last tour. Let's
This
do
is
another
something.
one.
I don't like Behemoth, but I guess it's something
I
about
love Behemoth.
Yeah, I know you do.
Go on.
That's because you like fake black metal. No. Behemoth working on a new album. Do you outly like this fall? That's really
Ooh.
nice. Not
Exciting.
interested. Look how
Interesting.
cocky he looks.
I'm not into Behemoth, but that's good metal news.
Oh, okay.
For more black metal being made is good.
It's not black metal.
No, it's not true black metal.
Not
but
anymore, anyway.
it's not true black metal, but it's black metal.
Maybe
They're not even really black metal anymore.
maybe
but they play like
It's more like death.
yeah.
like,
It's
when Fortitude comes out, we could do a review of it.
what is that? Oh yeah,
Gajira
yeah.
album.
Gajira, yeah. Yeah, I will. Well,
Okay,
me and
that's
you.
an idea.
That's good. Okay.
I can
Are
do
you
that.
gonna listen to them?
yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay.
I like this shit. Well, I'm
Oh, here we go.
I'm the target audience right now because I'm not. I've never really quite fully listened to them properly. So I'll be the one.
Then we
if
can
I
see
listen to the
them.
full album, I'll be with like a fresh perspective.
They'll do a tour next
I'll see
year,
them live,
so we
but-
can see them all together.
I've seen
I
them
want to see
before.
them. Yeah.
Yeah,
they're good.
Corey Taylor has written 5 more
They're very
scripts.
nice.
One of them is called Zombie versus Ninja.
No.
Nice.
No.
Oh
Go. So what are the others? What are the others, man?
What other news bits?
No. What else have you written? Zombie versus ninjas.
Okay, right, I'll have a look.
As if there's not enough zombie films. You know?
Zombie, but you know, it's totally different though, because it's zombies versus ninjas.
Yeah. Ninjas.
When he's not working on a new Slipknot album, or he's in another band as well, or aspiring to write a musical, vocalist Corey Taylor is apparently writing movie scripts. Taylor revealed in an
Corey.
interview with 105.5 WDHA that he's completed writing 5 more scripts so far, though none of them have been developed. Taylor added, he's not interesting in acting right now. But would be once touring for his projects Winds Down in the future. This has not been written very well.
I like how they say apparently. Apparently he's been doing this again. It's like,
I've done some movies. I've done a handful of them, he said. Honestly, it's something that would probably make more sense after I'm off the road, which, ironically, here we are. I've done a couple of things, and obviously with any script that I write, I'll probably take a little smaller role and kind of give it to myself. So, Zombie versus Ninja. And it's exactly what the title implies. He's becoming Gene
Simmons, Ruben.
Oh, this is about the zombie...
He is.
Which is called Zombie vs Ninja, and it's exactly what the title implies, and it's
What's that
rad.
mean?
I'm shopping that right now with a group of people. This is grammar is terrible.
It's really badly written.
I'm not just reading it. It's just terrible. Basically, it's literally about zombie versus ninjas.
But what isn't like? Everybody gets ninjas wrong, and nobody knows like.
A ninja is like one of the people who have like the blackout.
Yeah, but people think they went around and like kung fu'd everybody, but that's not even true.
Yeah. No, they ninja'd everybody.
Yeah, but they were assassins. You know, they.
Zombies don't exist, so
It's just oh my god, it annoys me though. It's like what? So ninjas weren't like you don't have a group of ninjas. They were like mercenaries. They're a single person basically. So you got all these like.
Maybe you should write a good ninja story.
Oh my god, it's kind of annoys
about
me.
The real ninjas.
I'm not like a weeaboo, but I like history, and it kind of annoys me how much culture distorts history to being fact. Where we think all these like things from films and stuff, where that's what people think that is history. Like, no, it's not true. Bunch of bollocks. Anyway, fuck Corey Taylor. I like Slipknot.
Corey Taylor.
Well, I like Slipknot's old stuff.
Yeah, same.
I don't know what they're doing right now.
But apparently they're going to be releasing something new soon.
Yeah, their last album's not very good.
There's like a couple of songs that were alright, but compared to old Slipknot,
I actually think it's the best one they've done since Volume 3.
Yeah,
it is good. It is good.
It's better than All Hope Is Gone, I think.
But I don't like.
Yeah, it's probably my favourite one out of the last 3 they've done.
All Hope Is Gone is kind of just a bit like.
It was a good album actually.
I think All Hope Is Gone. The problem with that is, I think I've said it before.
The Great Chapter I quite liked some of it.
Well, my problems with the other 2 albums they've done since Volume 3, right? Actually, okay, so the first album was really raw and sounded different for the time, and it was really, really for the mainstream. Mainstream metal is really fucking heavy.
Yeah.
Iowa came along, and it was a lot better production, even though it was the same producer in the same studio. It was in different studio, different desk and all that. But like it was really, really heavy. A lot of the new metal influence that you can tell new metal was dying. So kind of all that sort of shit. I mean, we just want it to be very, very heavy, very influenced by like black and death metal.
But then they went new metal.
They were new metal before, I think.
They weren't new metal, but they
with
became...
Volume 3, I think...
They're not new metal anymore.
They are.
If you listen to Volume 3 all the way through, you can tell they were trying to do a concept album. It's an album you have to listen to from beginning to end, and they kind of tell stories. But there's almost feels like there's an EP in the middle of it.
Right.
Where it goes from like Vermilion Part 1...
People only call them new metal because they came out at the same time, and they had a few DJs.
But like... From
it's the specific things within new metal that defines the genre.
I know, but like,
it almost feels like that album, Volume 3. The intro goes on a little bit too long. I think a lot of the momentum kind of gets lost before it goes into The Blister Exists, which I do honestly think is one of the best songs they've ever done. And then it goes into like this other sort of thing, and you think, oh, this is continuing like this, and then there's something this weird like EP in the middle of it, where it goes from like before Vermilion Part 1, like Before I Forget, Pulse the Maggots, to like Vermilion Part 2. And then, that should be the end. But then it keeps going a little bit longer, and you're like, oh my god, it is almost too long, like, almost. But the problem I have with that album is Corey's voice, because he tried to do a different scream, and it just sounded like he couldn't sing anymore, because he lost his voice basically after the Iowa tour, because he just didn't scream properly on that tour at all.
No, yeah.
Or the first tour, and just ended up completely ruining his voice, and that's why he's never sounded the same since. And these days he can't actually scream anymore. But like, and then they did All Hope Is Gone. And the thing I have with that album is, I think it's a great album. It's just not a good Slipknot album.
I know what you mean.
Because a lot of the songs are very straightforward and just sort of like, it was kind of, we can't really do new metal anymore. But there isn't really a new metal scene. So we kind of, what do we do? Like, we just sort of try and get by doing this like hard metal sort of sound.
Yeah, I get you.
The Grey Chapter. Levi said you enjoyed it, didn't you? I think it has some really good songs on there.
I said what?
You enjoyed the Grey Chapter.
Oh yeah.
You
I said yeah.
But like, I think with that, it has some really good songs. It just doesn't really fit together properly as an album. It's just like, some of the songs are really good, some of them are not so great. But at least with We Are Not Your Kind, it felt like it works from beginning to end, and it has got some really good songs on there. It just shows signs that Slipknot are kind of done now, I think, creatively. I'm not sure what else they're going to do.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, some bands do that. But, well, Slipknot heavily relied on their sort of... It was the alternative, sort of the whole, hey, we're different than the mainstream that's going on right now. And the problem is,
I'm
sort of
extremely thankful for Slipknot, because that's what got me into heavy metal.
Yeah.
Slipknot, definitely.
I think it was the same for a lot of people, to be honest.
I listened to like...
They're like a gateway drug.
Much better
Slipknot's
stuff
like
now.
basically a gateway drug, It's like...
So I've got to be really thankful for Slipknot because of that.
Yeah. Slipknot is a gateway drug, and everybody should...
I think you as well, Ruben, a bit, because it's to be your favourite band. And
most people I know...
Gets you into heavier stuff, I think.
I used to hate Slipknot, because somehow I managed to get into like grindcore before I got into any other genre. So like anything that was not as heavy as grindcore, like wasn't as brutal as that, I'd be like, "Oh, that's wrong. That's not metal."
You used to be like an elitist, though.
Yeah, but I was like 13.
No.
13,
Oh,
14.
yeah.
And like Lamb of God and like Carcass and stuff were the only bands that are heavy enough for my elitist asshole thing. Anyway, we have a surprise for Ruben.
Yes, me and AJ did some.
Speaking about music, we have their music coming up.
Screaming.
I'll talk Levi. Well,
I did know a bit, but you helped me a lot.
It's the technique of screaming,
I screamed with my
like breathing in, and then like it's that if you do that before you scream, you'll scream better.
My
interesting
EP
person.
was alright, but
an interesting person. If you wanted to talk about vocals and that to get on the podcast, would be Ollie from my band. Yeah.
Does he do?
He doesn't. He's
never
never
specialise in growling, or does he?
He never screams like the entire set or the entire song, but he can do it. And when he does, it's like holy shit.
Well, I want anyone to feature on the podcast. We get Ollie to feature on the podcast.
Yeah, Ollie, I'd love to get Chris.
Get him on like a. We could get them on like a Discord.
I had a deal with Chris where if I have him on our podcast, he'll feature me on his metal channel, Crushing Sounds.
No, he knows.
Go and subscribe to them.
Feature us.
No, Ruben, no, he's not featuring you. This is the Brutal Bros. This is us.
Oh, so it's like Metallica. I'm not asking to do other things.
You're not doing favours. We're not doing you a favour so you can be on a channel. It's us that has to be on the channel. If you're doing it.
Maybe, yeah.
No, that's us.
But I think I was going to be on his channel as well anyway.
Alright, well we're not doing it in return because it's us.
At the moment
Ruben, no, look.
I'm allowed to have other channels,
No.
Stop stifling.
No, yeah, but you can't say, I'll let you on our channel, I come on your channel. No, it's the Brutal Bros.
Yeah, I want to anyway.
It's all of us.
Yeah, fine.
That is our channel.
Right, whatever. But my point is, at the moment over on his channel, Crushing Sound, he's doing reviews of every Mastodon record. And because I'm like a big Mastodon fan, and I know quite a bit about them, I might end up on one of his reviews at some point.
Or at least Crushing Sound, give us a shout out. Because
yes,
we do content about metal.
I'll tag Chris in this one and get him to.
Yeah, Chris.
So he has to watch it.
Boys. We have a musical moment. Stop arguing.
Can I have an onion?
I've got a knife.
Arguing.
Can I have an onion?
I have a knife.
Please.
We weren't even arguing.
Ruben, you are.
Can I have an onion?
We weren't.
Your brotherly arguments going on.
No,
You've got some black metal to come up.
Can I have an onion?
Yes, you can.
If
you get your music.
Fuck, AJ, you spilt it on me, you bugger.
Yeah, but you say, spread the juice all over my room because it smells nice. You told me that.
I didn't realise they were like the mini ones. The juicy ones much better.
They are much better. You're right. But little don't sell.
I'll get the song if you give me an onion.
Levi, an onion. You can have as many as you want.
Oh, thank you.
More.
I'll do
Do you like pickled onions, Ruben?
No. I don't really like pickles. At work, when you have to put more pickles in the tub and dressing table, you have to like drain all the juice out and it stinks. The pickle juice, like.
Do you like pickled eggs?
No. I don't really like pickles. I don't like pickles. I pickle anything. I eat pickles in like a burger because it's like kind of quite small. It gets the taste kind of blends in. It's all right then.
Levi told me to spread them back.
No, I didn't.
You did. You said.
Yeah, I did. That's true.
AJ, can you spill some juice on my floor? So
no, I didn't mean to pour it on my floor. I meant spread the smell around. I didn't really say smell like that. It's not better to be cool.
Okay.
I don't trust you with that damn knife.
Yeah, I'm not going to
what's the
stab
background
you.
of this
You
song?
might
What is it?
I know you're not going to
Is it
stab
down?
me, but
It's down. I've
don't
dropped
put
it.
on my artwork. Okay, phew. Okay, I thought there was pickle juice on
I
it.
dried it on my t-shirt.
Alright, okay, I've got your skiddage.
Skiddish. I have got skiddish.
We're gonna be so
African
AJ, you're
bum
gonna have to
disease.
stab one of us. Else Brutal Bros will never get famous.
Okay, I'll stab. Well, it'd be wrong. If I stabbed you, I'd be like a child killer.
You'd get more.
So I'll have to stab Ruben.
Yeah. Or I could stab someone. And
I
then
can't
get
stab
less of a
Lydia.
charge
'Cause
or something.
that'd be a domestic.
Right,
I
guys.
think Ruben's the most sensible one to stab.
Right, Ruben, this is our song. You probably won't be able to tell part of it's me or AJ singing, hopefully.
What is it? For people at home who
It's
don't know.
Death Crushed by Mayhem.
Okay.
I do the first little bit, and then AJ comes in.
You and AJ have done the whole thing.
Yeah, the whole song.
The whole damn masterpiece. My screams.
This is me now.
There's no effects on it really. There's just a bit of reverb. Here comes AJ. It's the automatic black metal version.
Your phone turned off.
Or was it on Messenger?
Yeah.
Oh, you
I'd be why
bugger.
then?
Oh no.
No, you usually do that.
Yeah, but if you're playing something off Messenger, if your phone turns off, the thing will stop.
Yeah, I know,
Let's
but
do
I
it.
didn't realise that you last time my phone didn't turn off.
Oh.
It won't let me play it now. Bugger!
Might have to go like. Oh my god. You might have to close Messenger and then open it up again.
Oh, actually, I sent it to you. Do you want to put it on?
You said it to me. Oh
I
yeah.
told you I sent it to both of you. Plug your phone in, there's your aux.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Thank God you don't have an iPhone. You take a stupid adapter.
Keep my phone.
AJ, there's a pickled onion on the floor.
You told me to spread them.
No, I didn't.
You're like Andrew.
Shut up!
Spread your juice.
I told you to spread them with the smell.
Yeah, that's how you spread the smell, though.
I'm not interested.
Okay. I'm sorry. This is part 2.
Here we go, Ruben.
This is it, really.
Amazing vocals. Wish your phone to turn off. Pretty good, isn't it, Ruben? That's like, there's no like treble on there or anything. It's both of us. Both of us big scream. So distorted. It was me. Wait, I can turn the bass down actually.
You should leave it.
It sounds so shit. It sounds so bad.
Wait, what's wrong?
This is the screaming part. My scream's coming.
Oh shit.
AJ, why?
I'm sorry.
What
I'm
did you
sorry.
do?
I didn't mean to do that.
Oh no, no. No.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's it.
Follow the message.
What? No, you missed the best part.
It won't let you skip through the song.
Why
You
did
have to do
it
the entire
stop?
thing.
Oh my god, that's just so...
Why did it stop?
Right. Well, that was the first half of Brutal Bros.
Wait, are you playing it with silent?
Yeah.
Okay,
This
we'll
is
just
our-
keep
this
it
is
on.
our cliffhanger.
What time was it?
I don't
Fine.
know. This is our
We'll just
cliff...
see what it's like.
This is our
in a minute.
cliffhanger.
Your hip clanger.
Well, we'll
This
get
is
the other
the
part
top for
soon.
advertisement.
Best
Right,
part-
so
okay,
who's
second.
sponsoring us today, boys?
Right, AJ, we need to file a law, don't we? Because you said that Ruben. Apparently, there's a thing called Sweetums.
There is a thing called Sweetums.
But no,
It is
Sweetums.
true.
We're going to sue you because it's supplements.
You can't.
No. We're
It's
trademarking.
different
We're
words.
trademarking the word.
Ums.
You can't. You can't.
We are.
It's not
we
even
have.
really a word.
Me and
it's
AJ
an
already have.
abbreviation of them.
Me and AJ have already called our
So it
lawyers.
should be called suck them.
And we're going to court, aren't we? Next week. That's why you're having a week off, you know, because we've
Yeah,
got like a
next week.
7-day court case, and we're going to meet the man of Sweetums, and we're going to kill him.
So who's sponsoring us today?
Sweetums. No, pickled onions. Wait, have you AJ? You know,
I know.
we might be.
I don't know what
How
I'm
do you
doing.
know? You hear it?
No, it's halfway through.
You eat the entire jar.
My name is Livers.
Hmm?
Drink it. AJ, go on, chug it. Eat like that. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, vinegar is not so nice on its own.
AJ's cooking the Brutal Bros of curry tonight. Curry nice.
Yes. A cool curry.
Anyway, drink it.
Animal cruelty curry.
Make sure it doesn't stop again, please. Here we go. Oh yes. Here we go. There's a crazy stream.
The barbecue time.
Yes. Oh yeah, barbecue time with meat. Glossed over everything. Here we go. Both of us. I'll do the high plates. Kind of. No. Oh, I think it's at the end. Levers. Cock.
Yeah, suck it all the time now.
Here's Levers. Listen.
That was
It doesn't finish.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was. To be honest, I think, apart from the little silly bits at the end, like if you put that online as like a Death Crush vocal cover, it would do quite well.
Well, I think
I think people
planning to
wouldn't
do
take the piss. Basically, yeah,
it's
pretty
we
good.
can actually we know how to play we know how to play the whole thing on guitar, and I know how to play on drums. So we'll do a full cover eventually, yeah, Richard?
Hmm.
Any music
We
video.
could do it live. We could do or we could do our one take disaster. We just do it live.
Yeah, we could do that.
Isn't there bass though?
Yeah, but we don't need bass.
I could play bass. I could learn it on bass. Play it.
Well, I suppose, but our one take disaster has to
I
be
do
super
have a bass
grimy
for
and
that.
shitty recording and everything. Man. Well, I guess actually, okay, well, maybe we'll do a Brutal Bros cover of it, and then we can make a music video for it too. But the
And I can
music,
play
in the,
the
in, the,
brutal
in,
bass.
the, in the music video, we just have to be holding shovels, and like the band we're going to do. And then when we play it live, we can just hold shovels and brooms.
Speaking of like stupid things, I was talking about this with Lee. Like, I had an idea for a game, right? where there's loads of stupid stuff happens that will just annoy the player, like just really stupid shit. And the idea I had, right, was you're fighting a massive boss battle.
Basically,
Come
Dark
back,
Souls.
AJ.
Oh, it's worse than Dark Souls. Just designed to
Worse
piss
than
you off.
Dark
We
Souls.
can't see.
That's the most annoying game you can
So
ever
there's
play.
a boss, right? It's like a massive, like undead king statue type thing, the emperor warrior sort of thing, and he basically has two spears. He fights him. He's like, whoa, you know, doing all this crazy shit, like spears and maces and stuff. And then when you finally get his health down to about, say, 3/4 of the way down, you go, oh, I'm doing all right. I'm gonna get there. He'll go, oh, this is no good, and he'll take both of his spears, attach them together, put them above his head, and become a much bigger health bar.
Oh,
That's better, just to really annoy the player.
oh man, that's
Just like
amazing.
proper like.
That's such a good idea.
If they did like a second Deadpool game, that's the sort of thing would be in it.
Yeah,
It's really stupid stuff.
that is a good idea, Ruben.
We'll make a Brutal Bros game, and it'll be like Varg's roleplay game.
If you haven't seen or read any Deadpool,
Where you
have
going? AJ's going to shoot some shot.
Shoot some shit out of them.
Hurry up! You shoot down his cock.
Oh. But yeah, so Deadpool. What do you know about Deadpool?
I don't want to talk about Deadpool.
But that's the sort of thing he does because he's a comic book character who knows he's a comic book character. He's in like Spider-Man and X-Men, like Marvel, but he'll
I don't like Marvel.
whatever. But
I don't
in
really
like
like
film
superhero.
and that, at the beginning of the film, he goes, "Oh, hello there. Oh, look, I know. I've got my own film. Oh yeah, I had a chat with Wolverine to get this sorted for me." And the second one is all like, "Oh yeah, do you know how much money the first film made?"
The only superhero films that I still like are Batman. The old ones.
Even Batman and
No,
Robin.
it's the old ones that are best. Yeah,
What
Batman
killed the
and Robin.
dinosaurs? The Ice Age. It's such a it's just like why?
No, because the dinosaurs came before. No, the Ice Age and the dinosaurs are two separate times.
I know.
That's like
Millions
saying,
of years
it's
apart.
like saying,
What killed the Crusade? What killed the medieval times? 9/11.
yeah. What killed?
Nothing to do with each
what
other.
killed my father and the rest of his city? The meteor that killed the dinosaurs. It's just stupidness. Need to learn
that's
your history. That's a new little game.
Oh.
Called Keep the Beer in the Air. Keep the beer in the gut. What was KJ doing? I'm pretty sure he's going to the other room.
I think I used to have like an hourglass. It was literally an hour. It took an hour to what's this one? Like 2 minutes or something. Does it actually say? Actually, let's time it. How long this actually is? This. I think it might be a 30-second glass or a minute glass.
It's
My moustache looking a bit twirly today. What have you done?
Nothing.
What have you done to his onion pickles?
There's only pickle juice in his beer. Don't tell him. I bet he won't
He'll like
notice.
that.
I know he will. I don't put much in. AJ, are you watching the podcast then? Yeah, we did you over, AJ.
I'm gonna time how long this glass actually is.
You can't even see it on there. It's finished, room.
No, I'm gonna time it when it actually hits 48 minutes.
Oh.
That's what it actually is.
It's an hour long, by the way. Yeah.
This?
Yeah.
No, it's about.
It's a minute.
We'll find out in a minute.
It should be a minute to 30 seconds.
Is it? Do you reckon?
Might
I
get
think it might
clogged.
be 45 seconds.
What if it gets clogged? See, time just isn't right. Because that could have got clogged back in the days, and they would have still thought it would be.
Can you imagine at work? Right, you got 45 minutes to your break. Okay, cool. And you bring out like an minute glass and turn it over 45 times. Oh, time to go back.
The Brutal
I think it might be a
Podcast.
minute leave. I think you're
We're
right.
timing this. This is our podcast now. If you went on it, this is what we'd be doing. We're timing this.
This is my
mini glass.
podcast.
Welcome
had
to the
that
Brutal
for
Bros podcast.
Oh yes. My moustache looking a bit twirly today.
AJ, I'd watch that. It's a bit bent. I bent it a while ago. No, it's not the most stable. AJ, it's bored bending more. No, please.
How do you get onto your bed?
Climb.
I bet that's fun.
Yeah. It's easy. You just climb.
Go on.
Yeah, it's a minute.
If I have no ladder, I usually
It's
from this
a
side.
minute leave after this glass.
AJ, watch this. Sorry, watch this skill, AJ. Oh wow.
Is it time for level stars?
Like, there's no ladder. You just go like this, AJ.
Yeah.
And you jump.
Welcome to Lewis's arse.
Go on. Get up.
And then you jump.
Have you ever tried climbing your ladder backwards?
Yes.
Head
no,
first.
Probably.
I used to do that all the time on my bunk bed. I was like, go
it doesn't
down.
attach. It doesn't attach it because it used to attach here, but it doesn't anymore.
I just go down head first. It's so scary, man. You get stuck.
I love going down the stairs head first when I was young. I ain't done that anymore. I'll actually do that again. Right, get that away from my room now. I mean, from the Brutal Pro studio. Put the camera back, AJ. I haven't done that in a while.
As he struts back.
Put it backwards! Right, guys, I want to go out.
You do?
Huh?
Where do you want to go?
I don't know, out. I want to go.
I want to cycle.
But AJ, you need to cook my
I
curry.
want to go.
Bombing.
You've only to help cook.
Yeah, I know. I've got to help you cook, haven't I?
You do.
So I can't.
No, you don't have to. But.
No, I need to though, because that's.
Levi, you made it last. Right. Levi's,
Wait, I'll do it for something. Yeah.
He's a 14-year-old lad.
Would you give me something?
I'll give you something.
I'm not 14. I'm 45.
You're a 45-year-old lad.
I'm 41. You just got the numbers backwards.
He's a 41-year-old lad, and he makes a bomb ass. You make a good curry, man. You do. Like that curry you made. Oh.
What can I get in return for helping you with your courage? Well, I guess I get to eat it.
Infinite love and appreciation. That's like a parent answer right there.
I just won't do it then.
I'm looking to be a professional dad.
You'll hate me for always.
Honestly. I'll give you a beer.
You hate me for always.
I'll give you a shandy.
You've drunk all your beer.
No, I've got loads. I've got 2 bottles of wine and 4 more.
I'll have beer then.
You can have a shandy. There's 1 shot of beer
But
and
what?
the rest.
I get the beer as long as I
Shot
can
of
have it with lemonade.
Huh?
Yeah, a shot of lager.
I don't want to be. I don't want your parents to be pissed off at me if I give you one.
No point. Well, silly parents.
Yes, last night I managed to drink 2 bottles of Buckfast and I was fine.
Holy shit.
Not if it's with my meal.
I can drink about 2 bottles of wine and then that's it.
I mean, if I'm
I
eating
can't
a big
drink water.
curry, then they don't care. Anyways, what
Anywho.
time are we are?
We're on 50 minutes. So
Well, I'll probably have to wait till tomorrow then, on Monday to go out.
I want to go out. I want to. But we're on my bike.
Right, next week,
Honestly,
AJ,
Levi,
I want
every
to
day.
ride
next
my
week you're going to
bicycle.
come out with me, okay?
Yeah, I
telling
will.
you.
I
I
will
want
come
to
out.
ride my bike.
Whatever day you're free,
It really
I'm
pisses
free.
me off, Levi, right? Because every day on my work site, I work on a massive demolition site, right?
Yeah.
It's amazing, and we got big old machines. But Levi, I see so many like jumps, like the whole time
I
I'm
don't
at
know
work.
we can go, by the way.
The whole time I'm at work, dude. I see like jumps. I see like ramps. I see like I know the password.
You think you look different, don't you? Now, when you like do any sort of like mountain bike or BMXing, you just look at everything in a different
you
perspective.
look
don't
at
you?
everything like
You look at everything. How can I launch myself off that and break my arse?
exactly. But Levi, there's
Lenses
so many
are coming
perfect
soon.
jumps there.
Yeah.
We should break in because I know the
Somewhere we
coach.
should go. Yeah, we should, and then you
Yeah, I could break into it. But poachers break in all the time and they don't notice. So we could easily.
But you've noticed, clearly.
Wait, Agent, you could just tag it.
Ruben, I got the new Brutal Bros mascot as Levi showed you.
Oh no, I haven't showed him.
I have the Brutal Bros mascot waiting
Oh, really?
at my work site, and you should see.
Wait, can you
Who
bring it
is it?
home?
Yeah.
His name is Derek. No, I don't know what his
No,
name.
it's Martinez.
What?
Martinez.
He
Martinez.
sounds
Hey,
like
Martinez.
he sounds like a drug dealer from like Brazil.
Yeah, you go to Martinez. You see, I send you.
I
yeah?
say I got the white powder.
They give you a good deal.
Ruben.
Holy
It's a
shit.
deer
That's,
skull.
Wait,
that's
AJ.
cool.
It's an actual deer.
AJ, you need
Like,
to go
that's
get your
really
things
cool.
anyway, don't you? So, yeah.
Yeah.
There's
I've got a deer skull.
I
I
don't
can come
know
with
if
you or
you
you're-
know her. I won't
really
mention
good
her name on the podcast just in case. But there's someone I have on Facebook who makes art with like skulls.
Yeah.
She's really really cool.
Is she public on Instagram?
The stuff she does. She
Is
like
it my
collects.
friends as well?
I think it begins with an A.
Yes.
Yeah. You
Is
know
it
who I
public
mean.
Instagram?
I think so.
Then why can't you?
I don't want to mention like
Well,
everyone.
Ruben.
Fair enough.
But yeah, she does art with like
Ruben.
skulls and that she finds and like paints them and stuff. It's really cool.
Ruben. Do you want any bone parts? Because there's like
Oh,
whole
bone
deer
parts?
carcasses.
I'm not sure.
Have you never asked me about this?
Levi, do you want any bone parts?
Yes.
Given
obviously.
my
What-
current
what
sleeping
bone
arrangements,
parts
I
do you
don't
want?
think people are living very happy with that. If I just came
Any
with a
bone
deer
parts
skin.
that you can give me that are just nice?
Well, there's a whole hip bone.
Yeah, I need a hip bone.
There's
Mine's a
There's
bit dodgy.
ribs. There's ribs.
I want some ribs.
I
There's
want a skull.
vertebrae. That's the only skull.
Where can we
I've
find
found.
this?
Alright,
We-
definitely
we
keep.
go
We'll definitely take that skull. We'll
cycling,
put him like somewhere where we
Yeah,
can see
you can
him.
be a mascot.
If
We'll
we go
hang him on the
cycling,
bed.
I'll sneak into your work and do your job for you on Monday.
You'd love that.
Because
As long as it's clean and stuff, it doesn't
it's
smell.
not.
Oh,
Well,
I-
it's been recently killed, so
I
I've been
would-
soaking it in a bucket, and I know how to clean.
do you like
Yeah, yeah.
skin it and shit?
I can teach you, Levi. I can teach you how to properly clean the skull. That's something you can do for your home ed.
Wow.
Mum, look what I'm doing. Oh my god.
Your mum will be like being sick in the corner. What do you want? There's vertebrae, there's like legs. There's actually a leg with the skin still on, with a hoof.
I like whatever I want. I like whatever.
I've been
Look
like,
at this Hammond, an alligator's hoof.
I've been picking it up and like playing football with the hoof. Like it's like the whole leg, and I was like, whoop,
What the fuck?
kicking rocks.
Somewhere else we can go.
Sorry.
You know the Marsh Mills, big bridge that goes along there.
Mhm.
It's
The
like
Marsh
loads
Mills.
of graffiti in there and stuff.
Mhm.
There's like loads of graffiti to do graffiti there and stuff. And then there's also like little dirt jumps people have made.
Well, that's
And
perfect.
We could ride there.
Right by where I work, Levi.
We could ride there, and then we could have some fun there.
We could go there, and then we can go to Koi Pool.
What's it called the
Koi Pool. The mountain bike tracks.
Oh yeah, we can.
Koi Pool?
Well, I'll be on my BMX.
There's
But
loads of mountain bike tracks there.
Oh, fuck.
I think
But yeah, we
jumps
should go
and
there
stuff.
because it's like no one really goes there, and there's like little dirt jumps people have made. There's nice art everywhere.
Good idea. I'm going to take a spare inner tube for because fuck, there's probably glass everywhere.
What day?
I don't know. I can't promise you a day because I don't know how long the project's going to take. But
Yeah.
when it's over, the day after, so I'll finish. I'll have a day off, and then the day after my day off because I'm going to be knackered.
Wait, when?
I don't know.
Okay.
I can't promise.
Yeah.
So it's probably going to go on to until Wednesday.
Yeah.
So probably Friday maybe.
Yeah.
Can you smell the onion?
You're going in from Monday.
A little bit.
Did you put a pickled onion in my beer?
No.
You did.
No, what?
I
I can't get them out. I don't have a knife.
Yeah, you did it. I know you did.
What?
I can smell it.
You put a pickled onion in your beer yourself. I just saw you do
You
it.
did.
No, you did. You put it in yourself.
You fucker. I don't mind because it actually makes it taste quite nice.
I did do it, AJ. I didn't. I didn't put any. I didn't. No, I didn't. I stand by. I didn't put a pickled onion in. I just put loads of the juice in.
You're gonna give me massive acid reflux, but it's okay because I've got
Sorry.
Gaviscon.
Well,
So-
to be honest, you were kind of chugging it anyway, so I didn't really think that it was going to.
I've got Gaviscon in the room.
But where's
What
Gav
haven't
gone?
you got,
Huh?
AJ?
Where has Gav gone?
What have you got?
No,
Gaviscon.
But what haven't you got in the world? You've got every kind of cake or food, whatever.
Gaviscon's like an anti-acid. It's an antacid.
Ah! Well, I like it. It's like a dessert.
It's
It's like a
like
dessert treat.
It's tasty. Yeah, they are actually tasty because they're minty.
Ah! Hoo! Ha! I've got a trick room. Watch this. Ow! Fucking.
I've got to save one of these beers for my curry and a bit of wine too.
Yeah, because
I always put beer in my curry every time.
Wine.
Huh?
What do you want me to do? I can't. I hate chopping onions.
Okay.
My eyes bleed. My
Right,
eyes
Levi.
bleed.
Chunions.
My eyes
Oh,
bleed.
you can be promoted to curry maker then.
No.
Why not?
He's the head chef.
You put your curry assholes.
Yeah,
No,
but
no, I'm not making curry.
You can be the
Why
shift
not?
manager.
You are.
and
Your
order-
curry's nice.
Yeah, but your curry's nice too.
No,
So
I'm not making curry.
if we do it together, if we do the main
I'll
bit
be
together,
the kitchen porter.
you want to chop onions?
As the
then?
we. Oh, I suppose.
Levi, look. Right.
But
Oh,
if I get yeah,
I've got 2 knives now, so we can chop the onions together,
you mean
and then you can help me make the main curry too.
for a nice for a shand.
Yeah, you the last curry you made was amazing.
Oh,
It was all
It
right.
was. No, it was
Ruben
good.
missed it.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah,
Because
but Levi,
Ruben just goes
I've
out.
never
yeah.
fully showed you how to make one, so
Not by choice.
You have.
yeah, but I haven't got you to do it. So
Oh.
this time I'm gonna get you to do
No,
it.
I don't want to. I've
Why
already
not?
because I'm having. It's
You're
my
not
week
gonna
off.
you're not gonna fuck it up.
I don't want to though. I can't be asked. I'll be your kitchen porter.
You want to chop the onions then?
Yeah, I just told you. Fine, I'll chop the fucking onions.
That's the worst job. That's the worst part of it. Making
Why
it.
don't
Oh, look,
Why don't you do a little bit?
I'll
of it
just
with
help
it?
you. I'll just be your assistant. Okay.
Yeah, be my assistant.
I'm not the head chef.
I'm not doing a full on
because
I
I cooked a curry.
can't be bothered
Not
to
long
like
ago.
do the full on thing this time. So
As long as it's
I'm just
meaty
gonna
and
leave
it
it.
tastes nice.
that's it. I'm just gonna leave it this time. So it'll be easier.
It's gonna leave it.
Yeah, I'll stir it every so often, but
Oh.
I'm not gonna go like full overboard like I usually do because I'm too knackered from the week. So this seems like it's naturally wrapping up,
Yes.
and it's 58. Oh, right. So
Let's count.
no, that would be boring.
We just watched it, didn't we?
What's the plan next week?
Oh.
Work.
Yeah. I've got Friday and Sunday off.
I've got nothing
That's
on.
basically it.
I've got a few days off next week, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. But yeah,
Yeah.
this has been the Brutal Bros podcast.
It has.
We love you, and you love us. Oh, one video.
Why do you not watch our videos? People do watch our videos, but they never
I think,
comment or anything.
They're just very
I
long.
think it's a good time
Maybe it's a podcast.
to wrap it up.
Well,
It's
that's
nearly
what we need
half
to
full.
do.
You lads need to get in the kitchen and start making
Well,
some.
maybe we can do some.
Make me a sandwich!
When Ruben has a week off or whatever, we can record some more Brutal Bros Afterlife videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got some ideas for sketches.
Yeah, let's get them done and dusted in the morning.
So
We should
yes.
just rent a space and then just like film.
Thank
those.
you for listening, guys,
Thank you.
and we will.
See you later.
See you
See you
soon.
next time.
Later, see you later.
Love you.